What I think about that's different about McCarthy than other firms that I've seen most recently is our ability to be incredibly flexible. We have become, I think in the past we were more rigid when it came to how we wanted to operate and proceed, but recently we have become incredibly nimble and quick when it comes to making decisions and ultimately being flexible with the team and our partners to be able to make a job successful. And I think our clients are starting to realize that more often.
Colburn, for those of you who don't know, is one of the world's leading schools for music and dance, and this project will give them an extra performance space here in downtown. It also is going to open up another performance space in downtown, so it's adding to the cultural diversity. It's going to impact the downtown community here in LA for years to come.
The Colburn School expansion is a concert music hall located here in downtown Los Angeles, really close to our building, our office here. Being that it's a music concert hall, you always think of like the Walt Disney Concert Hall and who worked on that job, so now we have the opportunity to do the same. And also the architect, Gary Partners, is, you know, a legendary architect who doesn't really want to work on that kind of job. So I think that's what made it really exciting for us.
Frank Gehry. Who is Frank Gehry? AIA gold medal recipient, a winner of the Pritzker Prize, awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The great work of architecture expresses feelings. When you visit and see them, buildings, there's a transfer of feeling from the artist, the architect, and to another time through the ages all the way to now. What I think really differentiates Frank Gehry is his ability to capture the spirit of humanity within his design, whether it's a piece of furniture, a house, a museum, or a concert hall. He's willing to experiment and use art, sculpture, music, and technology to inform his architecture. So this corner of downtown Los Angeles will be home to 3 Frank Gehry buildings. This is Disney Concert Hall, this is the Broad, and down there will be the future Colburn Center. This whole area is known as Bunker Hill. It's really, I would say, the birthplace of downtown Los Angeles. And having a Frank Gehry design in our portfolio really demonstrates McCarthy's ability to execute and deliver incredibly complex work. And more importantly, it really reflects our commitment to Los Angeles, the culture of improvement and revitalizing downtown Los Angeles.
Our team did a fantastic job of just listening outright to what was being told and what they were asking for, and our team was very flexible when it came to moving and making decisions strategically to be able to win the job. For us, it was not about getting locked in one way, but looking at multiple different avenues to win the job and then selectively choosing that path once we got good feedback back from the client.
It's really unique because it is quite a puzzle as far as just from the general construction, because a terrace site, there's about 43 feet difference between one elevation to the other of how to build it and put it together. And then the fact that it's a theater, so it's really unique, just the acoustics and the interior features of it, which most intriguing one are the clouds that need to get built, which sounds kind of strange that we're building clouds, but it's a pretty interesting part of it.
McCarthy, I think it's a different level of caring about our projects and our clients and our end results. You know, we're all owners in this, and so there's definitely a different dynamic once you consider ourselves as owners, and we're partners throughout the entire country. And so we help each other, you know. So like, for example, in this project, Dallas was huge in helping us win this job. At the Dallas office, Jeff Wagner, and he took us on a couple great tours of Moody and Wiley. And then Jeff came out here several times for the several interviews we had, as well as interview prep, and was a huge part of our interview.
He was willing to drop everything that he was doing to come and help us. It truly exemplifies being all in and being us as a team, we and not I.
Jin Tak on our project, our marketing coordinator, she just went above and beyond. For a client that does performing arts and they are artistic and they come from a high level of culture, she built a book that they just raved about, and she went above and beyond what was asked for to make sure that this job, all the hard work that was put in behind the scenes, was front and center. And truly her book was a piece of art at the end of the day, and the client resonated with, if this is how we give it at the Pursuit, what could the entire experience look like? So she did a fantastic job leading the charge for us from a marketing perspective.
I know I've done a lot of education, we do a lot of healthcare, and each project is super unique in itself. But this one is something that I'll be able to point to for the rest of my life here in LA and say, I actually helped build that. I look forward to, we all take our kids around the job sites and tell them, oh, we built that, and this one I think will be something that everyone will be impressed with. And so I just am super excited.